We'll begin with Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem, Malachi Hasharet, Malachi Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, Malachi Hashalom, Malachi Elyon. Mi melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. Baruch hu ni l'shalom, malachei hashalom, malachei elyon. Mi melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. Tzedchem l'shalom, malachei hashalom, malachei elyon. Mi melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. And we turn to Lecha Dodi, this song, this poem, taken mostly from Song of Songs, that reminds us of this intimate, loving relationship between God and the people Israel. Lecha dodi likrat kala penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala penei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad, hishmi'anu el hamyuchad, Adonai echad u'shmo echad, l'shem ol tiferet v'lit hila. Lecha dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha, ki hi mekor habracha, merosh mikadem nesucha, sof ma'aseh b'machshava techila. Lecha dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nekabela. Yamin u'smol tifrotzi, v'et Adonai ta'aritzi. Al yad ish ben patzi, v'nismecha v'nagila. Lecha dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nekabela. Boi v'shalom ateret bala, gam b'simcha u'v'tzohola, toch emunei am segula. Boi chala, lecha dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nekabela. We now turn to the Shema and its blessings, and we will begin with Hama'ariv Aravim. Praised are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. You are creator of day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness away from light, transforming day into night and distinguishing one from the other. Adonai Tzvaot is your name. Ever-living God, may you reign continually over us into eternity. Baruch atah Adonai, Hama'ariv Aravim. Blessed are you, Adonai, for each evening's dusk. We turn to Ahavat Olam, an everlasting love. Ahavat olam beit Yisrael amcha ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot chukim u'mishpatim otanu limadeta. Al ken Adonai Eloheinu shochveinu v'kumeinu nasiach bechukecha v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha u'b'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed. Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yamenu ve'orech yamenu uvahem neged yomam v'layla ve'ahavatecha al tasir mimenu le'olamim Baruch atah Adonai Ohev amo Yisrael. And we turn to the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod, Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'chol levavcha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom alevavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam V'shivtecha b'veitecha, uv'lechtecha b'derech, uv'shoftecha uv'kumecha, uv'shartam le'ot al yadecha, v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha, uv'taftam al mezuzot beitecha, uv'isharecha. And the translation, because this is so beautiful, this prayer, and I think it's important for us to really think about what it says, especially in these days. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all that is yours. These words which I command you today will be taken to heart. Teach them diligently to your children. Speak of them when you sit in your home and when you walk on your way, when you lie down and when you rise up. Bind them as a sign upon your hand, and they shall be as a reminder above your eyes. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your home and upon your gates. So this tells us what our relationship is with God, with the mitzvot, with Torah, and what our relationship is with other people. But I think today, in the midst of this pandemic, in the midst of our staying at home, it also reminds us, what does it mean to be human? And we are human. We're part of a people. We're part of a Jewish people, and we're just even larger part of the whole Jewish race, the whole human race, whether we get to interact with people or not. And it reminds us, it says, take these words into your heart, even if you sit in your home. So just because we're sitting in our home, it doesn't make us less than. It just means we have to think about things a little bit differently. Now turning to Shirat Hayam, the Song of the Sea. When God's children beheld the power of the divine, they sang in praise of God, gladly accepting God's sovereignty. Moses, Miriam, and the people Israel sang with great joy this song to you. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot oseh feleh. Who is like you, God, among all that is worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Your children beheld your sovereignty as you divided the sea before Moses. This is my God, they responded, declaring, Adonai Yimloch Leolam Va'ed. Now going to read Hashkivenu. Help us, Adonai our God, to lie down in peace, and awaken us to life again, our sovereign. Spread over us your shelter of peace. Guide us with your good counsel. Save us for the sake of your mercy. Shield us from enemies and pestilence, from starvation, sword, and sorrow. Remove evil forces that surround us. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings. You, O God, guard us and deliver us. You are a gracious and merciful ruler. Guard our coming and our going. Grant us life and peace, now and always. Spread over us your shelter of peace. Praised are you, Adonai, who spreads a shelter of peace over us, over all the people Israel, over Jerusalem, and over all those who live on the earth. And we turn to Vishamru. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. We're now going to begin the Amidah. I'm going to sing the first two paragraphs together, and then I will leave some time for people to read the rest of the Amidah if you have it in front of you, or just to take some time in silent contemplation. This is our time to be in a communal space, virtually, but also to have private conversation with God. And we'll come back together with Oseh Shalom. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim v'Konei Hakol, וזוכר חסדי אבות, ומביא גואל לפני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי מתים אתה רב להושיע. מחכה חיים בחסד, מחיי מתים ברחמים רבים, צומח נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו משני עפר, מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך מניט ומחיה, ומצניח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות מתים. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי המתים. Gather back together with Oseh Shalom. If you're still saying the Amidah, please feel free to continue. Oseh Shalom bimromav, Uyaseh Shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, imru, amen. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. We now turn to our prayer for healing. And at this time, I would like to invite everyone to think about those who they love, friends, colleagues, caregivers, all those people on the first lines, on the front lines who are helping to keep us safe. Think about them, take them into your heart as we sing this song of healing. Mishaberach avotenu mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishaberach imotenu mikor habracha la'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shalema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. You'll have to excuse me, I seem to have a frog in my throat today. At this point, I am going to give some words of Torah. So we are now in the last two parshiot of Vayikra, of Leviticus, because once again we have a double portion called Behar Bechukotai. And I'm going to talk about Bechukotai, the last portion of the Torah. Because the first verse in Bechukotai, which is Leviticus chapter 26, in verse 3, actually it says, Im Bechukotai telechu, ve'et mitzvotai tishmoru, va'asitem otam. So that's translated as, if you follow my laws and faithfully observe my commandments. Well, there's so much here in just that really brief phrase, actually, it's unfinished. So what was interesting to me about it, one of the things, is that there's two sets of words in this very short section. There's the words bechukotai, which means statutes, and mitzvotai, which means commandments. And then you have the words telechu, which means follow, tishmoru, which means observe, and va'asitem, which means do. So first of all, we have two kinds of laws. A chok, like bechukotai, is a statute, a law for which we do not know the reason. And a mitzvah is a commandment or a code of law, and it is a general category under which all laws fall. Many of those we have reasons for. So, and then we have the set of action words. Telechu, tishmoru, vasitem. In other words, follow, observe, and do. Rashi, an 11th century commentator from France, comments that follow my laws would seem to mean observe my commandments, right? It seems redundant. But we're taught that in the Torah, there are no wasted words. So what's the reason in this verse for follow and observe? Rashi explains that follow my laws means that one should labor in the study of Torah, and keep my commandments means that one should actually perform the commandments. His proof text for this distinction is from Deuteronomy 5, verse 1. Hear, O Israel, the laws and rules that I proclaim to you this day. Study them and observe them faithfully. So there seems to be a distinction between studying and observing. Okay, so what's this verse telling us? The most obvious explanation is that it's a setup for the rest of the parsha, which is very disturbing to some people because the rest of this parsha contains over 40 verses that lay out the rewards for following God's commandments and the negative consequences, one could even say the punishments, if we do not follow God's commandments. And we're given another explanation of verse 13, a frequent Torah explanation that's found in the Torah, which is because I am the Lord your God, right? We hear that all the time. Therefore, we must follow, observe, and do all that we are told to do. One is a practical explanation, the other is a theological explanation, and neither really satisfy. For why do we find these words, all of these words in this verse? So my understanding of these words is as follows. God created us with free will, intellect, and curiosity. It's quite difficult for us simply to do anything. We're not automatons. Rashi's explanation then begins to make even more sense. The verse is telling us that the proper way to keep the commandments and to observe God's laws is to study them and to understand them as best we can. Simultaneously, we must also do them. This isn't an and or situation. We follow, study, observe, and do the commandments all at the same time. We observe God's laws even if they don't make sense to us, while at the same time learning as much as we possibly can about them to satiate that intense craving for knowledge that God instilled in all human beings. What a wonderful lesson this is. Actually, especially now, given this COVID pandemic that we're part of, we're living under a very different set of rules right now. A lot of rules of do's and don'ts and consequences. So sometimes we just have to do as we're told, even or especially if we don't understand the why of the request. But knowledge, and particularly the ability to acquire knowledge, is a powerful thing. So we learn as much as possible to teach us the following lesson. Sometimes we can understand what is being asked of us, and sometimes we can't, despite our best efforts. But if we believe and know that we've done the best learning and exploring that we can, then we will be able to accept this obligation as well as the attendant consequences. It's what it means to live life as a Jew. At this time, we are going to do Kiddush. If you have some wine in front of you, please raise it with me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratza banu, v'shabbat kodsho b'ahava v'ratzon hinchilanu, zikaron l'maaseh v'reshit, ki hu yom techila lemikrae kodesh, zecher letziat mitzrayim, ki banu v'acharta, v'otanu kidashta, in kol ha'amim, v'shabbat kodshecha, v'ahava uvratzon, hinchaltanu, Baruch atah Adonai, mikadesh HaShabbat. I will leave you to make hamotzi with your meal. And I now turn to the counting of the Omer, which we do each day during this time of the Omer, the days between Pesach and Shavuot. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sfirat ha'omer. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of space and time, who made us holy through commandments and commanded us to count the Omer. Hayom shisha ushloshim yom shehem chamisha shavuot v'yom echad ba'omer. Today is 36 days, which is 5 weeks and 1 day of the Omer. We now turn to Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, latet gedula liotzer breshit, shelo asanu kegoyei ha'aratzot, velo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'goralenu kechol hamonam, v'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim, Lifnei melech malchei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shehu noteh shamayim v'yoser haaretz, u'mashav yikaro b'shamayim mima'al, u'shchinatu zo, v'gavhei meromim, Hu Eloheinu ein od, Emet Malkeinu et Bezulato, Kakatu b'Torato, v'yadata hayom, v'hashevota על לבביך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת, אין עוד, אין עוד. ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא, יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד. At this time, we will conclude with the Mourner's Kaddish. I want us to take a moment and remember those for whom we have yurtzeit, for whom we are in mourning, those we have loved and lost, anyone who was close to us, people who were important to us. Today I'm saying Kaddish in honor of the first yurtzeit of my mother, Harriet Goldstein. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'yalma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, v'agala uv'izman kariv v'imru amen, Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam olomei olmaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitfa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, V'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shmei dekudesha b'richu le'elam im kol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'olma v'imru amen. Yehei shalama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the one who brings peace on high bring peace to us and to all Israel and to all who live on earth. And let us say, Amen. I want to thank you for davening with me today, this evening, for welcoming Shabbat. To all my friends at Ring House and Landau House and Revitz, I want to wish you a Shabbat Shalom, a Shabbat of peace, a Shabbat of love, a Shabbat of health, a Shabbat of happiness, and a reminder that you're not alone. We're all in this together. Shabbat Shalom.